Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to your reading for the second half of February. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Miss Edie. If you're returning, guys, thank you so much for coming back and supporting. Of course, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like, so I know if we're resonating together. And of course, these messages are for everyone. So please just take what resonates and leave the rest. They are general readings. So it's not going to be for everyone, and it might not be your situation, but there might be some messages you need to hear today. So don't forget, guys, I have my beautiful draw that I'm doing at the end of the month. On March 1st, I'll be drawing the winner from everyone that's been submitting all month long so that you can have your chance to win a free reading with me. I cut them down today to make them a little shorter for you. So we're just going to do the Romance Angels, the Universe Has Your Back, the Gilded Tarot, and the Archangel Michael. But you're going to get a whole bunch of Oracle readings as well as the Tarot and Intuitive with me. So don't forget to follow the link below so that you can go to my Instagram and sign up and tag your friends so they can get entered too. Awesome. All right. Very powerful time right now. We got the retrograde that just started on the 16th and the 17th, so things are going to get a little slow. We're going to be affected because Mercury is the ruler for the Virgos, right? So we have communication. We have to be careful with your technologies. Might be a little delayed. Messages might not be getting through. So relax, take a step back, and before anything, we're going to be tested with a lot of intense energies. So just make sure that whatever comes back, it's here to be presented to you for another opportunity to let it go, to heal. So whatever's coming up is for a reason, okay? We're going to get right into your reading with the Romance Angels. We have a few messages. The first one is trust. So this situation is calling for you to have faith. So whatever is going on, just give it some time. Trust and allow things to unfold as they're meant to. Of course, maybe we need to heal some trust issues with ourselves. Of course, you know, if you're coming from a place where you don't trust someone else, well, there's a reason why you don't trust them, because you can't trust yourself. So that's kind of a fine line we always have to play with and work through. You deserve love. You are lovable, Virgos. So don't forget that. So of course, we have this arrow here. We did just have Valentine's Day. So for some of you, Cupid's arrow may have struck someone, or it's about to. So trust that there's things in the works for you. And of course, if there's any delays, that is the retrograde too. So don't expect anything to come in, because the things that are coming up and coming back right now are things that need to be cleared and worked out and worked through, okay? 222 when I said that, so time for change. Focus on the things you want, not the things you don't want, okay? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So for some of you, a beautiful connection. Of course, there's children in the picture, so this could be something new, something young, or the beginning of a beautiful opportunity to have this beautiful love with someone, and you are worthy of this, but you are needing to make a few steps yourself. Ooh, unrequited love for some of you. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So with make the effort coming out before this, to me, it doesn't mean it's hopeless. It just means that there might be some more effort that needs to be put in. Maybe this person doesn't feel that you're feeling the same way. So if you are, please focus on the fact that you deserve to be loved and that this love should be it. And of course, you have to learn to trust. So I feel like for some of you, if you're the one who's not requiting the love, then there might be reasons that you need to have to trust and just allow things to unfold, give it time and see where things go. Of course, this could just mean that, you know, you need to have some more conversation to see, but we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So be present, Virgos. Definitely take a moment, stop and smell the roses, enjoy everything around you. Stop and look around. Don't stress about the future. Try not to worry. It's not helping you. It's actually probably causing more resistance to what you actually want. And right now, this is a time for you to focus on where you've come so far. Be proud of yourself. Focus on your achievements, and then focus where you can continue and what you want to do. But then just be in this energy of gratefulness and gratitude, and literally stop and smell the roses. Again, we did have Valentine's Day, so some of you might have got some beautiful roses, so enjoy those. Then we're going to get the Universe Has Your Back. The first message is, the only message actually, we only have one today. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. So if you are being redirected right now, then there's obviously a reason, and the universe always has a greater plan for us, okay? So just hang in there, see what's coming, what's happening, and then keep going. So enjoy this moment fully, be a part of the process, and just enjoy every part that you can, okay? Romance Angels, everybody's here to help you, and we're starting with the Gilded Tarot, and your first one is the Nine of Wands. So there's a lot of things here. This could have been a lot of situations that didn't work out necessarily in your favor here. Of course, fire energy, you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, but this could be a lot of things that you've been fighting and struggling through, through. For some of you, you know, it's been a long journey. There's been a lot of hurdles that you've had to climb, a lot of situations that have really tested you. You've really had to fight and defend yourself, or a lot of stuff that you've been not able to finish, maybe unfinished projects, maybe situations that, you know, you tried to put yourself out there and you were never, maybe this unrequited, you know, you put yourself out there so many times and that person never appreciated you, or they weren't the right ones for you. So you're not really sure if you're going to get up, but this is about getting up one more time. And this time you're going to give it your all. So some of you could be taking a moment right now just to be like, okay, take your moment, maybe even pray, maybe reach out to the divine, put it out there what you want, because you're going to get up and you're going to fight for yourself. That's what's going to happen here. And you guys are maybe facing these obstacles, these things that didn't work out were obviously for a reason. So I feel like some of you are just needing to take that moment of just recollecting yourself and moving forward. Two of Wands, because you're about to embark on another journey. So I feel like for some of you, especially with the 9 and the 2, you know, you have to choose one path. Of course, you're going to choose a direction. So I feel like for some of you, you're going to choose which one of the wands is going to complete the 10. So that was bringing you to the next destination. For others of you, this is possibly just embarking on a journey, but now you have to make a big decision. You could be facing something that has to do with your desires, your passion, your career even. This is about focusing right now on which avenue to chase. Maybe some of you are chasing something, but what is also here for me is you could have several opportunities or offers, and you're kind of trying to figure out which one it is that you want and trying to make the best decision for you. And of course, to follow which way to go. Now, that's not always easy, right? And then 8 of Swords, you're in your head, Virgos. Shocker, right? Overthinking possibly. This is fears. This is being up and worrying in your mind and just going over so many scenarios. Again, not that you don't have any reason to, because there were a lot of things that didn't work out in the past and people have proved that to you, or situations didn't work out as you thought they would the first time. And that's okay, because you're getting this energy here. Now, don't forget, she's blindfolded, so you can take that off and see things for what they really are, because I feel like you're focusing on this situation in your head and then possibly causing more stress for yourself on stuff that hasn't even happened because you just think what it might come out as. But for many of you, if there are obstacles and things around you, you might just be overthinking. This could be overanalyzing, you know, how critical we can be. So for some of us, this is also just reminding you that the swords aren't in the ground, her hands aren't actually tied, and her eyes are just covered with a blindfold. So take that off, see things for what they really are. Maybe you're not noticing this, you know, maybe you're not making that effort, or whatever the situation is. You're so focused on other stuff that you're not realizing what's in front of you, especially with this beautiful love opportunity. Ooh, love opportunity. 10 of Pentacles. Look at this blessing of abundance, Virgos. I don't know, you were stressed out and worried about a decision, but I feel like whatever you're gonna make, it's going to bring you this beautiful abundance and fulfillment with all this blessing. Look at all these pentacles, they're flowing out of the treasure chest. Like, this is literally, you struck gold. Whatever it is that you were doing, whatever it is that you were passionate about and wanting to fight for and starting and just fix it. Like, this could be you doing something over and over and over again until you get it right. And Virgos, no matter what you went through and all that anguish that you put yourself through to get here, you're getting it. Look at this. Abundance, blessings, something secure, something stable. If it's an opportunity, then it is absolutely going to be more than abundant with just all this pentacles flowing your way. So be ready to receive this blessing. And of course, for some of you, it could be a very, I haven't seen any love yet. So that, oh, speaking of love, wish fulfillment. So for some of you, I know how hard you work for your security and your stability, and I feel like the thing is too is that you've been wishing for this blessing of this. Now, this can of course mean a connection, a commitment, even if it's a career. You know, things are finally looking up for you, especially if your abundance has been, you know, maybe you've been going through a really tough time again. Low finances. This is finances coming in, and because things are starting to stabilize for you, it's a wish fulfillment. For many of you, you've been wishing for this. This is going to bring you that emotional fulfillment that you've been seeking. And if this is your partner making the effort, and you're also, you know, you are lovable, you know this is happening, and all these little beautiful baby angel cherubs here are trying to help you to have this beautiful, attractive moment to bring this towards you. And once you do, once you've overcome these obstacles and you've made those big choices and let it just flow towards you, it is going to overflow. You will be celebrating this. This is something you've been waiting for and wanting. Oh wow, under the 9 of Wands. So like I said, if you've been doing things over and over again, you're going to receive that clarity that you needed. So something could be coming in quickly to cut through all the confusion, to cut through all the pain. For others of you, this is also my stalker card. So someone is really watching you. They're watching you go through all this, and they're really, I feel like too, this could be admiration as well, because the unrequited part, you know, there's not enough passion and chemistry. You know, maybe you're just feeling really drained. Maybe you're going through so much and you're not able to offer yourself fully and completely. However, this is someone who's watching you, creeping your social media. Of course, I did talk about those exes coming back, so some people could definitely be watching your stuff, trying to check you out, see what's going on with you now these days. Well, let them look, because things are going to get good, right? So here we go. Then we have the Strength card. You're really, wow, I love this energy. Leo, you can of course have a lot of fire in your chart too, guys. I'm sorry, I stopped doing this again. You know, with this energy, with the Pentacles energy, it's earth energy, so that's you, either another Virgo or Taurus or Capricorn. Then we did have air here as well, so the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that you could be dealing with, or they're caught in their head about which direction to move with you. Then we have the water here with the cups. So this is, of course, your love energy, but this could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So someone sees you as their wish fulfillment and they want to have this beautiful abundance with you. And maybe someone is just watching. And because there's no conversation happening, I feel like that's what's also kind of like, well, do they really care? Because no one's talking. This is silence. This is crickets. This is no words, just watching, right? So we don't want them to watch. Come and do something, right? Here we have the Strength card. So you're enduring all this. 11-11 for this beautiful energy to come in. And I feel like for many of you, it's a new beginning, but you're having the strength to make this decision of which direction to go. You could be choosing between two people, choosing a different path, choosing which one will be right for you. Of course, you want to focus on your security and your stability, because that's what you've been wishing for. You've been wanting something that is going to fulfill you in the ways that you need. And, you know, maybe you've been picky, maybe you've been specific, but you had every reason to be. And I feel like for many of you, this retrograde, this is also, for me, the Hangman always symbolizes the retrograde now too, especially because it's you know, the shift. Mercury's spinning in the other direction right now. So that's why things are kind of out of whack. Your communication might not be the same, or you need to see things from a different perspective. Pisces energy as well. So I feel like the things that you're worried about or you're wondering where they are, well, there's a delay, and there's a delay for a reason. Maybe they're finalizing some things, or you're finalizing some things. You could be making some decisions, or they're trying to have the strength and the courage to come towards you to give you this offer, so that they're able to give you this option, so that you have a choice that you need to make. For others of you, this is truly about, you know, being in a position where you're looking at things from a new angle, where you're able to see things from a new perspective, so that you can actually harness that energy. And, you know, maybe all those things that you learned before, okay, so it didn't work out this way, it didn't work out that way. How can I step back and see the bigger picture, so that I can actually truly see where I'm going, and then really put that in there? So instead of stressing and worrying about it, you need to remove yourself in some way, so that you can see it from a different angle, so that you can move towards this abundance that's here. Wow. The Lovers. Virgos. I think some of you might have been worried that they didn't feel the same way. I think that things were a little delayed, possibly. Maybe something happened in the connection, or you didn't hear from them for a little while. Again, they're still keeping their eyes on you. So I feel like what is happening is that part of your blessings and your abundance. Now, for some of you, this could be a coworker as well. This is Gemini energy too, but this is a beautiful destined union. So this connection is definitely with a soulmate, twin flame, however this is, because these two are one soul. The way I look at this card is that it's the mind, body, and soul connection. It's deep. And here we have the water and the ocean. It is calm. It is soothe. It is healing, soothing, actually, smooth, like sailing, like everything. The water is fine. Emotions, a lot of emotions with all this water, and they're standing in the water. And of course, there's dolphins jumping around in the background. So a lot of celebration, a lot of beautiful energy coming in here. And it does say you deserve love, trust. So if there is some kind of delay, or you're not hearing from them, or things are kind of getting a little silent maybe between the two of you, don't worry, Virgos, because I feel like this beautiful union is coming in towards you. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So what is it that you're wishing for? This beautiful new beginning with security, with abundance. I mean, you don't even just have 10 pentacles, you have 11 pentacles. Of course, right? Virgos, 11 out of 10. I like those odds, right? So here we go. So you have this beautiful brand new commitment coming in. If you've been wanting this or wondering when it's coming, and it's going to be amazing. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, lay down those wands, get up, fight for yourself one more time. Fight for this connection, fight for the things that you want, make the decision of which path you're going to journey. And I feel like once you've really committed to it and you got out of your head and you stopped fearing those things. Again, fear doesn't have room for love, but on the other side of fear are our greatest, best, most abundant, like the wheel of fortune is going to spin in your favor and bring you all this abundance and blessings and love, Virgos. Oh my gosh, like the only thing missing here is the magician, but you already are that, right? That is your card. So I feel like for many of you, you have this beautiful love energy that's coming in, new opportunity, and you guys have been wishing for this for such a long time and you've been wondering where it is and it's coming. All right, guys, we have the Archangel Michael at the end. I always read them as a prayer, so please read them however you do, no disrespect. And here we go. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Please help me clearly hear, see, and feel and know the divine guidance that I have asked for and prayed for. Remember I said you might have to get down on the knee and pray, okay? Allow me to keep my ego out of the way. Your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. Wow, because I know so many people are going to benefit from this because Virgo, you take care of everyone around you. And I know that that is going to be something you will share with everyone. And that is just beautiful. And that is why the wheel is spinning in your favor, because you did all that. You overcame all that difficulty. You removed, you saw through the illusions. You saw through the people that were not serving you. Those situations, you learned from that. You had the strength to still get up and move forward. And that's what makes you special and so powerful. And that is why the divine is blessing you with these beautiful, beautiful gifts of love and abundance. You attracted that to you, Virgo. You did. Use your imagination and you'll see the answers. So dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help. And please focus on your situation however it applies, because this is just asking you to see things from a whole new perspective. Beautiful Pegasus in here. Last one is innocence. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. Because Virgos, you deserve the best peace, and then you deserve peace. You deserve love. You are lovable. And that is exactly why everything is coming and the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor to bless you with this immense, beautiful, loving connection, stable, secure, long. You guys could be working together and building an entire future together. And this is incredible because it's a whole new beginning. So I feel like many of you, you have chosen right, and you're choosing the choice you've made. I can't even talk. See, that's how exciting this is. So for many of you, this was a huge choice, and I'm so proud of you for choosing correctly, guys. Love you so much, guys. Love and light. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and see you soon. Bye.